Good afternoon. Thank you for joining me. Brand image, customer experience, customer engagement. So, not so suited and booted. We've had a bit of a morning back in the NLP, the psychology, the life coaching. Taking a business owner and putting them in front of the mirror. Who are you? What are you? What do you do? Who do you do it for? And your legacy. You need to understand that. That's what we talk about quite a lot in your personal life and in your business life. So this particular owner, I got him dressed in his weekend leisure wear, stood in front of the mirror and said, what do you want to be? Where do you want to go? Who do you want to, aspire to? And we got loads of results and we got loads of answers. And then we did exactly the same in the suit. Put the suit on ready to go into business. And we got a different set of answers. And at the end of the day, the mindset, who you are, what you are, where you're going, shouldn't really change in my own view, regardless of what you're wearing. You still have the same 24 hours in your life. Each day you wake up no different to me. I have a goal, I have an ambition, I have a drive that is central to the core of who I am, what I do, who I do it for, and my legacy. Now that doesn't matter whether I'm wearing sort of a polo shirt, whether I've got my suit and my tie on. I understand that philosophy in me, where I'm going and what I'm doing. And obviously talking to this business owner this morning, he had a mindset that was business and pleasure. And we've got, obviously, life is life. But at the end of the day, what gets you up in the morning, what drives you forward? And the reason I'm saying this is that it's the same for your business. We had a conversation back. Your business is a baby, the baby grows. Now you need to stand the business in front of the mirror and go, who are you, what are you? Where's this business? Is it standing on its own 2 feet? And we appreciate that when a business gets to, 5 or 6 years old, it's kind of in the toddling stages, it's kind of developing, it's kind of there. But when a business has been going 10 years, that's substantial. That's now making its own decision. That now should be stood in front of the mirror and the question should be asked. Where are you going? What are you doing? What direction of growth? What does the brand look like? What does the image look like? What is our customer experience? And then what are we going to do 3 years, 5 years, 10 years? It's the same with you. Stand in front of the mirror. Now, Gok Wan will tell you how to look good naked. Stand in, take it back to the bare essentials. Stand in front of that mirror. Who are you? What do you do? Who do you do it for? And where you're going. Now, as a business owner, I can do that whether I've got a suit, whether I've got casual clothing. But it was very apparent this morning of understanding a mindset. And then a mindset of development, growth. And obviously, I appreciate the comment this morning was, we'll get the book finished and I'll be able to read it and understand it. And I went, fair play. I've got to crack on with that a little bit more. But it's where you want to be. And I say that openly. And there's sayings I use all the time, and my clients even now say them back to me. I'm doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do. And that's one of my favourite. You plan to practice and now you practice to perform. And I've got clients now doing role plays with their staff about, right, this is customer service, this is customer training, doing little role play scenarios, understanding what can go wrong, how to do it. And in the sporting world, obviously, our sporting background, failure is just a new set of results. And it's as simple as that. So have a plan to prepare. Have a plan to prepare. It's a simple thing. Plan to prepare. Plan to perform. But have a plan. Have a focus. Have a goal. Have an understanding. Now, people will tell me, the plan. Yeah, you need to have a plan. But it's a plan from the head and the heart. Which is why the book that I'm writing, and obviously the comments are it's not ready yet, is Clock or Compass. Your heart is your compass. You've got to follow your heart. You've got to follow your passion. You've got to follow it. Now, like with everything, you can get blown off course, but if you know where you're going, you can quite happily come back on. And there's a saying I used this morning that stopped this business owner in his tracks. I said, if you've got a destination, and we used it like a transport roadmap, if you're going to Scotland from London, There are many ways to go, but if you keep Scotland as your destination, you can go via the east coast, you can go via the west coast, you can go straight up the middle. You can use any form of transport as long as that's your end goal. So even if you do get blown off course a little bit, you've still got an end goal, an end aim to go, but enjoy the journey on the way. So just bear that in mind. It was quite a profound morning. So cup of coffee, and we're back out. We're going to a sporting venue this afternoon that's asked for a lot of feedback from its members and its guests, and it now needs to understand condensing that. So that's where I'm going to be this afternoon, a little local sporting venue, trying to help them develop their brand, their image, and of course, more customer engagement, because the more customers, the more money, the more profit, the bigger the business can grow. Simple, really. Take care. Have a good day.